Hello, welcome to episode 5 of the Lvl All Let's Play. Let's get our goodies for the day. Ooh, 5 OP. Skill some reason I can't use. Thanks, game. Just teasing me now with the skills. We are capped on sanity, of course. Let's go check out our base. So, in the last episode, I started off saying we were going to do a 2-5-2 setup, and then I promptly explained the a 1-5-2 setup? No, a 1-6-2 setup. Which is incorrect. This will be a trading post. That way we'll have 2 trading posts, 5 factories, so these will all be factories, and then the 2 power plants. For the same reasons I stated last time, I just noticed while editing I had made a mistake. Alright, let's see what clues we got. Can we get an exchange going? No, we cannot. But it's something. That's nice. And let's hand away some clues. So hopefully someone who's been on today, and then also preferably someone who needs it. There we go. Some good friend credit there. Do a little bit of swapping retired operators. That looks fine. And put in some intermediates. Just 1 operator per facility at the moment. We'll get this improved at some point. Oh, Poppycar's doing fine. Guess she's not making much gold since our limit keeps getting hit. I really should start putting in limit operators like this. Matterhorn, really need to start doing that. I know I said I would last time, and I didn't. Okay, so for the reception, rarity first. So there we go. Shouldn't need to craft new materials, but we'll see. And we're doing okay there. So we've got 108 drones. So it would be really nice to start by making the second trading post. But we're gonna need the concrete. Nope, light building material. Not concrete just yet. That's good. That's everything in the base. I did start a recruitment right after I finished recording the last episode, so that did happen off screen. I apologize for that. I forgot to do it on screen. I had every intention to. I just didn't. So here's the results of that recruitment. So we're going to get our defender. Who will it be? And it's a 3-star. Duplicate for Beagle. Always appreciated. And then here I went melee AoE, hoping for Poppycar. And of course we're going to get her. I figured her duplicates would help greatly. So let me check these. I do have a ship pulled up on a different window. So let's see what we got here. These tags aren't that special, and I don't have an office, so I can't reroll. So probably just going to do the tagless at 740. And here we have looks like nothing again, so we'll just do the same 740 for the 3 to 5s and tagless. Okay. Now let's check our friend credit store. We actually have some friend credits today. I don't want to just reflexively buy things. I'd rather wait till we need it, so we'll hold on to this. We're not overcapped yet, so that's fine so far. No tokens to exchange, right? Because we need those potentials, don't we? I'm so used to doing recruitment and then immediately getting tokens. But we need them here, so DP cost down on Piper Car will be helpful. Her attack buff is going to be very nice once we get to potential 3, or 4 I should say, since 1 is nothing. And then Beagle gets a DP reduction as well. That will also help. And all units are level 2. Of course. And we will hit level 4 this episode, that's the plan. And then we'll finally get to upgrade units to level 4. I'm excited for that. Let's get all of these out of the way for now. Get this free stuff that I can't even spend until I level up. I'm noticing I'm going to have a surplus of materials early, but we should eventually have a wide enough roster that leveling everything is going to be expensive. So that's why we're going with the 252 setup for the base. Alright. With that out of the way, I mentioned doing Annihilation before. I also mentioned it would be a good idea to do it when I was sure I could complete it. We still have 4 days and 14 hours this week to do it, so I'm going to put this off again. I just don't see any point in doing to 100 units and then failing. It would be a good way to get off the sanity cap, but I'm torn on it. I think where our efforts are most needed at the moment is this supply station, which is now open, in order to get our base upgrading. So we tried this before and failed miserably. My hope is that this time, with our arts squad, we could manage it. So the key here is going to be bringing arts and defenders so we don't die. That's going to be very important. So let's go with defenders. I could probably still get some DP generated in time, so we'll try it. Did I have Fang already? I did not have Fang already. Let's go with Fang and Courier, just for their defense. And then the healers are going to be essential, for sure. Lancet could be helpful. And then I guess let's even bring another defender? No. Let's bring Lava. Okay, so this is going to be our squad. Lots of arts damage. 2 defenders. Noir Corn, his stats. Defense 225 versus Beagle's 249. So let's actually bring Beagle. Sorry, Noir Corn, you're not getting much action. But with these level 30 enemies, I really need to subtract as much as I can from their attack. And I think this will be worth a try. This squad. The key will be getting enough DP to put my AoE arts in early, but also not forgetting to put in defenders either. So let's get vanguards pumping on DP immediately. And now we need to start thinning this out desperately, but this is going to have to be an AoE's position, so let's move this back here. And then here comes our first DP. So let's go with Beagle here, and then we'll save Matterhorn for the red shields that are going to be on the outside. Then we should get DP from Fang, and we'll be able to put in 12F here. Yes. And then we can retreat Courier and Fang to put in Matterhorn. And then we'll need healers at some point. And we are counting on Matterhorn to be able to pretty much hold on his own. Could put Lancet in at the top here, just to keep him healthy. I don't know that he'll need it, let's just go ahead and do it. That way we're sure not to die here. Let's hit the skill on Orchid just to start working on these reds on the inside track, and now we should be able to put in a lava. And with this lava down, hopefully that will be enough. We have to save our defender skills for the shields for sure. And then we'll throw down a Hibiscus to heal the defenders. Alright. Gonna get the defense up on Beagle. Remove Lancet to put in Ansel. Get our good healers on. Use the skill on Matterhorn. Matterhorn looks like he's about to go down. He's gonna go down. Oh no. That is very bad. Okay, so would top hold? That's what I want to know now. So looks like top would have held. 12F's range is the main problem, I think. Because 12F can't aim here, he can splash to it, so it might not be that big of a problem, really. Durin? What is Durin's? Attack 244, Amaya's 285, and she has a skill. So the thing to change might just be putting Amaya in place of Durin, and that could fix it. Let's try that change before we give up just yet. I think we got pretty close in that attempt there. So I'm going to try this again with the Amaya in place of Durin. And do we still bring Durin, knowing that we're going to do that? Her cost is 12, Amaya's cost is 18. I think we will still bring Durin, and we'll just switch her for Amaya. I think that's probably the best bet. Okay, take two. So first off, DP. Sorry, my mouse is doing some double clicking. Let me unplug it. Hopefully that fixes it. And now Orchid going in to start on this side. Okay, it's looking good. Now we wanted to get defenders in early. And let's go ahead. Oh, sorry about that. Mouse is being a pain at the moment. Okay. So let's get 12F in. And then Matterhorn. Okay. An early Lancet to try to stay ahead of their healing needs. Durin to help with those reds, hopefully. Matterhorn needs some help there. Orchid skill, start working on the reds up top. And then a better healer to get ahead of the damage. Come on, Durin, need to take this stuff out. And now we should be able to swap Durin for a Maya, get the better damage and the skill charging. And then we'll put in Lava. Things are looking good. Lava's gonna come in next. And the skill on Beagle, as well as the skill on Matterhorn. And we're going to pull Lancet out as soon as we can afford to swap for Ansel, which is now. The skill on Hibiscus, I could have saved Matterhorn likely. And then the skill on Amaya. Yeah. I don't know that it was the double-clicking mouse that was the problem, but I feel like it was there, so I'm gonna reset everything and hopefully get rid of that issue. I'll be back. Alright, welcome back. I restarted everything, so hopefully that helps something. I did a little test, and it seems like the lighter I click, the better, strangely enough. So hopefully that will solve the issue. Otherwise I'll have to use my laptop controls, and that gets complicated. Okay. So I think we had a good thing going here. We could do with some earlier healing, so I need to remember to activate the skills on Hibiscus a little sooner. Which means I'll have to deploy her sooner to get her skill ready in time. So that's going to be what I do now. It will be Hibiscus going in. Sooner than last time. Okay. And now Orchid doing her thing. Was it Beagle? Treat Fang. And a 12F. Retreat Courier. I'm just going to go ahead and use my laptop controls here. And now Hibiscus needs to go in as soon as possible. So that she has time to charge skills for the shield guards. Lancet would have been helpful to get in. Let's do that just to try to keep everyone topped off, so we don't have any issues coming up soon. We did not get Durin in, and it looks like that's going to make Matterhorn leak. Nope, Matterhorn didn't leak. Good. Alright. Now just need to get lava in. And switch for Ansel. Hibiscus skill is ready early, that's great. That's what we needed. Lava's going in. Should really mess up those shield guards now. And Durin can come out now for Maya. And starting the skill on Beagle, and the healing on Hibiscus, as well as the skill on Matterhorn, with an Ansel coming in soon. Need just a little bit more. That'll do it. Ansel goes in. Skill on Hibiscus kept everybody alive for now. The shield is still wailing away. And Matterhorn goes down. Not having that defensive boosting skill is a problem. Yeah, that's not gonna hold. The early skill on Hibiscus seemed to help, but there's still just too much damage on Matterhorn. Man. With my operator's skill cooldowns as they are, perhaps getting Ansel in time to do his skill? He doesn't attack an additional target. I thought he did. 5% attack boost is pretty minuscule compared to the 10% attack boost here, but it's something. Maybe it would be enough. I'm not sure. I think we're gonna give up on this stage for now. We're close, but it's just a little too much to expect from my units at this point. After all, it's a level 30 recommended stage, so that's to be expected. And then I think we have enough skill bugs. Let me just check. Yeah, we have plenty of skill bugs. So we won't go for those. Do need to still get these carbon sticks. So might just run the first level as an auto deploy. This is our first auto deploy farm for this series. We'll speed through it, and I'll see you on the other side. And there is level 4. Alright. Got some good resources from this little farming session. But the most important thing was hitting level 4. There it is. And now we can finally upgrade our units to level 4. There we go. Just 1 XP ticket and we're there. Which we have so many of, which is good. So level 4 going up. Gotta be careful that I don't double click by accident. There's a double click. Need to keep track of those. Everybody's getting pretty good stats. 5 whole attack for Yato. 4 defense. That's gonna help a lot. The increase is quite substantial. More so than I would have thought. The question will be, will it be enough? That was a weird little skip that I just did there. And lava. Level 4 and Fang. Level 4. And then we will do the skill levels next. That is, we'll check trust to see if we get to do skill levels next. Since this is a convenient time to do it, since I'm already here. And this is the last one, Silver Ash going to level 4. And that is all units at level 4. Alright, now we sort by trust, and let's see what our trust is at. It's at 11%. Halfway there. Halfway to getting my first level 2 skill. Okay. Well, that's it's good to see. It's good to see some progress on this account. Level 4, finally. That took forever. Alright, now let's go use these materials we just collected and get our base set up just as much as we can for now. Got Shaw in. Make these building materials. Yeah, let's make our second trading post here. There we go. Second trading post going in. And to get down here, we need control level 4. To get control level 4, we need 8 level 2 facility for for level 2 facility, we're going to need power, and that's going to take concrete. Okay, so where are we at on crafting concrete? We should be able to upgrade this. Right now we have the power, so let's get our workshop upgraded. And now, concrete, that was unlocked. Lots of chips, lots of good formulas, and looks like it unequipped Shaw, so let's re-equip Shaw to the factory here. And now we can craft concrete. We'll need the bricks. We can craft the bricks at some point. Looks like we have to clear SK3 with 2 stars. I didn't realize there was a 2-star clear needed. And then SK4 with 2 stars. Okay. It might be worth to clear with the 2 stars, actually, just to be able to start crafting these things. Or maybe... No, I was gonna say maybe we just go for 3-star, but I don't think that that's a possibility at this point. But we're about to go find out, aren't we? So let's throw our better bonus, a 25% and an order limit. Heck yeah, Melantha. Got this. So we are acquiring orders. We're locked on gold, looks like. It has to be gold. Let's convert this into gold. So let's finish this order up just so we don't waste any progress on that order. And then convert this to gold. So now we got 2 factories producing gold and 2 trading posts trading the gold. And now all of these down here will be XP tickets, but at the rate we're leveling, we're not going to need them for a while. And we will need LMD for crafting the concrete in the workshop. We'll also need it for eliting, but that's not going to be happening until level 40. So that's a long way off. So there's really no need to worry about that for now. When we do start eliting and elite 2ing, we're going to need a lot of material. So the plan is to jumpstart the base as quick as can to get ahead of that need. And then when we get to it, hopefully be able to do all of our leveling and eliting on the spot. That's the reason for the 252 here. So now that we can craft concrete out of the bricks, we need to go get some bricks. So let's see how far we can get into these material stages now that we're level 4. So it's going to be right back to where we were. We're still not getting bricks here, but this will get us 1 step closer to bricks. So let's do this now with level 4 units. Pretty much the same strategy, they're just a little bit better all around. Let's do it. And here we go. Early TP is a must. I'm going to try deploying Orchid in a little different spot than I have been. Just to give her a little more reach on this bottom to help out. Just that little extra. And we replace Fang with Beagle going in. And an early Durin. Is that a good idea? No. Let's wait for the Let's wait for the 12F. There we go. Replace Courier with Matterhorn. Need the early Hibiscus to get that skill ready. So that's going to be next placement. And Lancet to help top off. And now get Durin in for the damage on the reds. This is looking good. Get Orchid's ability. And then Lava going in. Next will be Anzel for Lancet. Hit Beagle's skill, and now we can afford Anzel. Hibiscus skill to keep everybody alive, and Matterhorn skill for the shield guard. Then we'll replace Durin now for Maya. Anzel's skill is charging. Ooh, they're getting really low on health here. Don't have Lava's skill or Anzel's skill just yet. Courier going in to try to keep everybody in place to take damage. Anzel's skill, Lava's skill. Retreat Orchid. Fang goes in. Oh, just managed it. Alright. Level 4. Comebacker against recommended enemy level 30. Alright. That was a nail biter. And I like the rewards we're getting, but we need those bricks. I think bricks are what we start getting here. Here we have the bricks. Being able to directly farm these is going to help a lot. We can craft them, but only after we 2-star SK4. So, really, we need to be able to 3-star this to farm it. So that's gonna be difficult. This setup actually lends itself to my strategy pretty well. With a slower and then layered arts damage here, with the double medic at the back, and I'll probably go for double defender and the choke. I think the enemy level suggests that we can't. Elite 1, level 1. But I think with the way the map is set up, it's worth a try. At the least. Now, would we change anything with the operators? I don't know that we would. Matterhorn not having a defense boost is hurting him. So I could change out Matterhorn. His defense is 249. Do we have anyone with better defense? We do not. Shah, not better defense there. Gravel with her skill could be useful, but not worth replacing anything on the roster. So let's try the same team we just barely managed with on this map. Hopefully with great success. So let's start with our Lvl Vanguard. Hopefully we can make use of it, and immediately we're getting shielded enemies. So I think we're going to need to start with Orchid. And let's put in 12F here at the start of the choke. I think that makes the most sense. Retreat Courier and put in probably Matterhorn at the back, and then Beagle at the front. That's what I'm thinking at this point. And we would probably need some healing on Matterhorn. No, we're fine. His defense is enough. That's a little bit surprising, actually. This might be easier than I thought. Wow, at this pace we can just wait leisurely for lava. And there's lava. And probably face her forward, just to get a little bit more reach as they're on their way. This is looking really good so far. This is looking really good. Might just be able to manage this first try. Get the second defender in. And get some more arts damage in on top of that. As well as yet more arts damage. Use Orchid's skill on these big shield boys. Let's slow it down. Lava's skill. Beagle's skill isn't ready. That's going to be a problem. Let's just try to throw bodies in here to keep Matterhorn up. Matterhorn's actually overloaded on his block count. And Maya's skill to try to help out, but Matterhorn is going to go down to the shields. We got pretty far there. And then we have the Lumberjack, or whatever they're called. I remember them having higher resistance than defense. So it would be pertinent to bring some physical damage. Yes, I'm aware, PRTS. I'm aware that I'm way out of my league with my level 4 operators. Let's check the enemy info on these guys, just to be sure that I'm remembering this right. So, Shields, Defense A, Resistance D, Armed Militant, Defense B, Resistance B. Actually, the way damage works in this game, B res is easier to deal with than B defense, so the arts is still the way to go. The issue is going to be getting enough healing on Beagle. No, Beagle's skill wouldn't last long enough. I was thinking if we put her earlier, her skill could be up in time for the early shields that she died to, which it would, but it likely wouldn't be up again or last long enough to deal with the armed militant. And 2 of them is just too much to deal with. So we're going to need gravel to split those 2 up so that they're not pounding on the same defender. Need to be able to split box them so that they're both getting hit by the AoE and the arts, but they're not both hitting the same defender. And that would be achieved with a single block like gravel. So let's switch Fang for gravel, and then we will hold off on placing our second defender until the armed militants arrive. The second defender will be Matterhorn, and we'll have to place him a little further up than we did last time. Let's give this a try. So early courier, and then our first defender will be back here, and our second defender will be here, and we should be able to layer all the arts thusly. So let's get started. Orchid facing backwards this time, so she can split box here more effectively. So we're going to place Beagle for her skill recovery time. And then Courier is going to come out. Lava is going to go in. Here's fine. With 12F going in next. To be sure, with the split box, here should be fine also. And let's get Hibiscus charging her skills also. And Maya in before Durin to charge a skill. And let's just face her straight down to be sure we're hitting everything. Alright, so here comes the moment of truth. We need to weather the shield guards, so we'll likely use Courier and Gravel here. And let's go ahead and get in more damage from Durin. I think that makes sense. And now we need to split up these shield guards. So let's use Lava's skill to deal with the bulk, and then Gravel goes down to block a shield with Orchid's ability, and let's go ahead and use that as well. We got a free Lancet we can drop on top of that. And gonna have to use Beagle's skill to stay up. Oh, that's not gonna work. Just panic drop Matterhorn. Gravel did not stop a shield guard. Oh, she did stop. I take that back. Gravel did her job and she stopped the shield guard. Good job, Gravel. The issue is I don't have her back in time, even if that had worked. It doesn't look like I'll have her back in time. I take it back. I am wrong again. I would have time here. And then this would be the split box, and the other defender would be here. And then with these two pounding on different targets. But both would have to be defenders. It couldn't be Gravel. Both of these would have to be defenders. And I would need Ansel in for sure. I didn't put Ansel in, that's probably why this failed. I don't know why I didn't put Ansel in. That's a bizarre mistake to make. Let me try that again. Wow, that's a rookie mistake. Sorry, Ansel. So Courier at the start with an Orchid parts damage. Okay, I'm gonna get this all set up once again. Can't do Durin. After all, now we'll use gravel here to split the shields. Mark its ability. Along with Lava's ability, as well as Maya's. Have gravel catch a shield here. Have Beagle try to weather it without needing the skill. It's probably better just to use her skill. Lancer going in to save Gravel. Gravel is not blocking the shields that she needs to be blocking. That was even worse. Not having Durin in is a mistake. That's difficult. That is very difficult. I think that's where we're going to have to give up on that for this episode. That's fine, Beagle. You did good. The recommended level here is Elite 1, levels 1, so we expected that. Now we know what we need to improve. We need a better defender with a direct defense skill, likely Quora. And it wouldn't hurt to have more healers also to bring in place of Lancet. Another healer, possibly double target like Myrrh, would make sense. I'm not going to need Chefs for a while, so no reason to do that. And then I could get some XP ticket, but we can't even use the ones we have, so we won't be touching that probably for a long time. Same with the L&D. Okay. So we needed to craft the bricks, but we can't just yet because that recipe is locked. Carbon brick recipe is locked behind SK3 2-star clear. SK3 is what we were on. So we need to do a 2-star clear, which is only letting one person through. As is, we can't even stop all the shields, so that can't happen, unfortunately. We could let one axe through and then still unlock this, but I just don't see us being able to do that just yet. We're close, but not quite there. And then the building materials I could craft. Is there a reason to craft those? I could get a second dorm. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading the reception room at all. With this setup, I can't remember exactly, but we could upgrade our dorm. Power consumption doesn't go up by much. Let's try that. not quite enough. Not quite enough. Okay. Well, we should just use up what drones we do have. Acquiring orders, that's good. Like to see those all caught up on their orders. And let's just use our drones up for gold. All drones utilized. That's as much base progress as we're going to get out of this for the moment. Let these all rest up here. A second dorm would be useful, I think. More friend points, the ability to rest everybody. We may as well make the second dorm. No reason not to. Okay. Let's see what we collect in our dailies. And I think it would be good to get rid of some of this sanity and get a little more leveled up. So I think it's about time we start doing auto runs at the end of each episode in order to gain experience, just so that we can continue to progress at a decent clip. So let's do an auto deploy of SK2. I'm going to have to watch it closely to make sure it doesn't fail. But it should be entertaining, so I'll speed this up and see you on the other side. Oh, looks like we just barely didn't level up there. 1,312 XP out of 1,320. 8 XP shy of a level up. Alright, we got a lot of good carbon sticks there. And we could keep going. We have the sanity to keep on going with that. However, this episode's getting pretty long, so we're gonna hold off on that level up until the next episode. But let's see what we got of our dailies. no furniture parts or shop vouchers. That's unfortunate. And our weeklies are getting there. Alright, so let's go use what we can of those sticks we just farmed to get our dorms squared away. So we can't craft the concrete, let's craft these here. So we're missing 1 for a dorm upgrade, and I think 4 will get us a dorm and an upgrade. But let's go check. I don't want to overcraft. I don't want to craft over necessarily. Ah, I used my drones. I had already forgotten that I used my drones. Okay, so we'll have that for when we need it next time. And it's 3 per. Can't remember what the dorms costed. They costed 1. Looks like. Okay. Yeah. Looks like it's 1. Oh, I need to clean it. Right. And then I can build, and it only takes 1. I could do that right now. Hey, we didn't waste. That was surprising. Alright, so we can get these upgraded next time. Make another 3 of this. 4 next time when we have the drones. And then we can rest up Shaw at the dorm and just throw whoever here just so they get trust gain. Since trust is so important, we always want to have everything assigned just for those trust values once a day. At the least. Alright. And I think start resting everybody up here. And then let's put in some temporaries. They don't have to be good, they just need to be somebody. I think that'll be alright. Okay. So we've got our second dorm, and we can upgrade those at the start of the next episode. And we're still working on the concrete, but to get that we're going to need to advance on our stages, on our construction stages. So we've got a level up coming. I don't think that will be enough to get us past the construction stages that we're struggling with. So next episode I intend to get back into the story, since we've done as much with the base as we can at this point. So tune in next time to see us take on 2-2 War of Worlds. We had some trouble with this before, but now with our level 4 units, I think we'll have a much better time of it. And enemy level recommended 25 is nothing compared to what we've done in this episode, so I'm optimistic that we'll be able to maintain our progress. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.